Settling in now, Gene Segura. He will lead this one off today.
Off the afternoon for Philadelphia, the shortstop, Gene Segura.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses, ball one.
First pitch, 105.
Grounded back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
A nice piece of hitting right there. When you're facing a young blood on the mound, young starting pitcher, you want to get him into the stretch as quick as possible. You want to see how he handles the moment, see if maybe you can run on him. A lot of things going to open up with this next at bat.
Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. And that's in there, base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him.
Hey, not a great way to start, right? You come fresh out of the bullpen, you throw a couple of pitches, next thing you know, 2 base hits, first and third, nobody out.
I'm going to take you inside the mindset of a hitter right here. Free ribby out there, don't ground into a double play.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. The tag, and he is out, trying to steal home. Boy. And no throw, in fact, as they'll just hang on to it. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's set, and the pitch. Hit softly on the ground to third. Nunez charging this one. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia. The Orioles due up in the first. No score. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
Off for the Orioles, the shortstop, Alcides Escobar.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame.
Batting second, the center fielder.
In now for the O's, Cedric Mullins. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. McCutchen coasts under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third.
Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
Dero, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into both meetings with the managers, and what do? They rave about Jerry Hillsdale.
The 1-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. We'll move on to inning number 2 here at Forbes Field with no score. Striding into the box, Drew Butera, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Drew Butera.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Mullins patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Batting fifth.
Next will be the designated hitter, Nick Williams, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And this will bang up against the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just wins. A ball and no strikes. Hit out towards second. VR is right there. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
Batting eighth.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Ready on 0-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Phillies strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Here's Mark Trumbo now.
Leading off for the Orioles, the designated hitter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Low for ball 1. In there, 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting fifth. No outfielder.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The next 0-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. The 1-1 home is strike 2 swinging.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Bat explodes as this is popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Now to the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 22.
First pitch on its way. Looped out toward third. And this will be no problem over at third. And there's the first out.
The batter, number 2.
Gene Segura standing in. He singled to open up the ball game.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in the leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at bat. An opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
The windup and the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing. You just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Escobar fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
In now, Cesar Hernandez. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
And he'll reach first safely. And now Bryce Harper looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Great piece of hitting here. Men on first, and they're playing him to pull, but he crosses them up and goes the other way with it, making the outfielder cover a lot of extra ground. That allowed the runner to come all the way around from first to score, and that was a great piece of hitting.
Rhys Hoskins will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. 1 for the Phillies here on the RBI double. We played 2.5. Here's Chris Davis now. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. In his career against this pitcher, he's just 1 for 6. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. Here comes the first pitch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down the way.
And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning.
batting ninth, the catcher.
Now at the plate, Jesus Sucre. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Here's another 0-2. Frozen on strike three for the final out of the inning. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Ready now, Drew Butera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The catcher, number 41.
First delivery to him on the way.
Butera.
Soft liner towards first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter, number 5.
Up next will be Nick Williams. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
2 are gone in the Philly fourth, and that'll bring up the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Mancini on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Alcides Escobar back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Here comes the first pitch. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still even at 2-2.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
So he sets him down swinging. Cedric Mullins is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 finds the zone, strike 1. Snap throw from the catcher. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball just inside. Escobar, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Hard liner to center field. Pereira is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1 left for the Orioles. They're down 1-0. Nate Carnes makes his way toward the mound now as he'll appear in his 6th ball game of the spring. Back alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Micah Franco gets set to start out the inning. High in the air out toward shallow right. Stewart is going to get there. Makes the play. 1 away.
Now back.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air out to center field. Mullins is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Gene Segura. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Fly ball out toward left center field. Mullins is in pursuit. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Phillies down on just 4 pitches, but they hold a 1-0 lead. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. There's the knuckle curve laid off. 1-1. Hot shot down the line, and a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Throwing to second, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit. Lacing a double of his own could be a big inning if this continues.
Chris Davis will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 1-1 the count to Chris Davis.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting, third baseman.
Ready now for Baltimore. Renato Nunez hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team the lead.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance, and hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
On to first, and there are 2 down. Stepping into the box, Jesus Sucre. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The set and the 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
All even at 2-2. Stewart on third with 2 out. Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning. Orioles get a run on the arm. Jimmy Yacobonis is going to come on now, as he's already up to 10 appearances here in the spring. So next to the plate for the Phils, Cesar Hernandez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-1. Line drive to left, and another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
They talk about having a day. How about 3 at bats, 3 knocks? Not a bad day, D-Row.
We used to say in the big leagues, on the bench, anybody can get 2. Can you get 3? And if you get 3, who's on the hook for 4?
Right side, hit hard, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
These guys are in perfect position to break through right here and to take the lead. There is without question nothing tougher than back-to-back singles. You don't know if they're going to bunt. You don't know. They can do so. They have so many options at their disposal right now.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mullins moves over. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third.
We'll see if moving up to third pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go for third, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a hit.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
This is hit softly to third. Over to VR. On to Davis for a side retiring double play. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to. So the batting order turns over now.
Leading off for the Orioles, the shortstop,
Adam Morgan will come on now and take the ball for the 4th time this spring.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Philadelphia.
First pitch on its way.
46.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
Hey, guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there. Keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Jonathan VR. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
1-1 to count. The 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Hitter.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mark Trumbo. No hits to this point. Popped him up. Butera is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the left fielder,
digging in and looking for more, Trey Mancini. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set, the 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Escobar over at second. Mullins at first. 2 out in the inning. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Orioles strand a couple. Score remains tied 1-1. John Means will come on to make his 9th appearance already here this spring.
Number 67.
Striding forward now is the DH, Nick Williams. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
0-1, here's the pitch. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. And there's out number 1.
Up next for Philadelphia.
So stepping in, Odubel Herrera. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Ready for another chance? Maikel Franco. 0 for 2 for him to this point. One run, 7 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A swing and a ground ball to third. Nunez gloves it on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Phillies down in order. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Trying to pick things up where we left off. DJ Stewart will start it off for the Orioles with the ever-dangerous Chris Davis looming in the on-deck circle. Ball 1.
That's inside.
Ripped on the ground to first. Well, he has some trouble with it, and the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. A chance for last year's MVP runner-up with the bases empty and 1 away. Here's Chris Davis. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that's the second out.
Now batting, third baseman.
So striding in, Renato Nunez. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. He's set. Here it comes. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Standing in now, Jesus Sucre. No balls and 1 strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Orioles leave 1. Still tied 1 apiece. Tanner Scott has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 62.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are two horrific late swings.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. McCutcheon is retired, and there's one away.
Number 2.
Standing in, Gene Segura. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Villar takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now back, second base.
Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. He singled his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. Home half of the eighth straight ahead. All tied at 1-1. So digging in now.
Leading off for the Orioles, the shortstop,
Tommy Hunter is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Philadelphia.
First pitch of the
Number
at-bat.
96.
Liner towards second. This will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
The batter.
Striding in,
Number 3.
Cedric Mullins. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Breaking ball called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
That was a big strike out there, guys. The best
Number
pitchers
2.
have the ability to
Second
strike
baseman.
guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So here's the
Now
cleanup
back,
hitter,
the
Mark
designated
Trumbo.
hitter.
In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Late that time for a strike. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1 left for the Orioles. Score remains tied 1-1. Michael Gibbons will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. On to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th.
The first baseman, number 7.
Ready once again, Rhys Hoskins. Lifetime against this particular arm. Small sample, a perfect 1-for-1. First offering on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stewart is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The catcher, number 41.
Now at the plate, Drew Butera. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mullins has a read on it, and that retires the side. So they go down without a. Stepping up now, Trey Mancini. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
The left fielder.
0-1 the count.
Mancini.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Harper is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth.
Now batting.
At the plate, DJ Stewart. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only one away. Now time is called, and with the potential winning run out there at second, they'll get a little more speed out there to perhaps score on a base hit. Into the box, Chris Davis. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting.
And here's Renato Nunez. A 2-out hit would win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it. He makes the catch, and the winning run is left stranded. Orioles leave 1. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Steve Wilkerson will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Richard Blyer takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. First pitch of the at-bat. Way off balance half that time. Good for the first strike. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Mancini comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Now batting. The center field.
So coming to the plate, Odubel Herrera. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is to jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
The third baseman, number 7.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Michael Franco. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it is. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here comes the 0-2. To short, hit hard. There is Escobar. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
The left fielder, number 22.
Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Chop this one left side. Scooped up. VR at the bag, and that retires the side. 1 left for. Digging in now, Jesus Sucre. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Alcides Escobar. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. In there at the knees, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Herrera's there. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Cedric Mullins. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
Now the 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Score remains tied 1-1. Paul Fry takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Now pitching for the Orioles.
So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Gene Segura. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. This one's down to third. Nunez fields it cleanly. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. In now, Cesar Hernandez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. It's getting late. 1 run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. All tied at 1-1. Standing in, Jonathan Villar. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Jonathan Villar.
He's set and the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll lunge forward to take this ball in the air. So quick instincts there will foil the bunt attempt.
Designated hitter,
and now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Mark Trumbo. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip, and he just misses inside with the fastball there. Fouled off. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. So a solo shot down the line in left. And none bigger than that one as this ball game is over. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.